Hey guys, Mr. Nadal here, and we are going to be doing your Big Life Journal. Last week you had Follow Your Heart. This week you have Follow Your Heart Part 2. Here we go. Here is my bookie bookmark. We are on week 6, Follow Your Heart. Now, this page you're going to do with your journal buddy. And you will be doing this at home, but I want to talk about it. So ask your journal buddy to tell you about something new he or she tried recently, right? So first you're going to hear your mom, dad, aunt, brother, grandma, whoever it is, tell you about something that they've tried, and it may have turned out well, it may have turned out badly, just something new they tried to do in their life, and hear what they have to say about it. And then it's your turn. What's something you tried new this week? Did you work with a new partner in school? Did you try learning to ride a bike after putting it off for a long time? Did you try, Alex, doing a new trick on your skateboard? Did you try a new book that's different than you would usually read? Or even try a new food, Penelope? So anything you want can go here. It doesn't have to be fancy. I just want to know the new thing you tried, how it went, and drop below. And you need to remember, some things that you try that are new, the first time you'll feel like, this is great. Some things you try when they're new, you'll feel like, no. And some things you'll feel like, it's okay. But it takes a long time to learn to like something new. And so the first time you try it isn't necessarily going to be the time that you decide you like it, whether it's food or skateboarding or anything else. Anyway, this page you're going to do at home, but I want you to come up with ideas now. Next page. This quote is by Steve Jobs. If you don't know who Steve Jobs is, please go ask Shannon or Aiden. Penelope might know. And I think Ben knows. Steve Jobs is the creator of a certain kind of famous computer. This is a quote by him. And then the next page, we're talking about following your heart and trying things new. Your intuition is just kind of what your brain tells you is right or wrong, even though you're not sure why. And you are going to kind of try to make up a new recipe that your intuition says might work. And what I want you to do is try to make up a recipe that has things you already like with one new thing in it. And so here's mine, is I really don't like fried onions that much. And so my recipe name, I think, will be, I'm going to put it in something I like mashed potatoes or roast potatoes. So I think my recipe is going to be roast potatoes part 2, right? Because I'm going to change it. And my ingredients, well, I'm going to put a little of this in. That's the new thing I don't like, but I'm trying to learn to like. Onions. But it's also going to have things I already like. It's going to have fried red potatoes, cut into chunks. And when I cook those red potatoes, I like to put in garlic. I like to put in pepper. I like to put in a little hot sauce. And I also like to have red cabbage. So I'm going to put in those things I like. And I'm going to add in that thing I'm trying to get used to liking. Your next page has a poem by Peter Thomas. He is a poet, a writer. I'm just going to talk about following your heart and trying those new things. And the last page, you're going to talk about a difficult choice in your life you're facing now. And what is it? Describe it below. Maybe you are trying to meet a new friend, and you've got some different choices for how you could get to know them. You could invite them to your house and how it makes you feel. You could hang out with them recess, see how it makes you feel. You could offer to help them in class or get help from them and how it makes you feel. Another choice is maybe you're saving money to buy something. Like I'm thinking about buying a new car, and it's hard. My first choice is to keep my little car, which I like because it's cute and it's cheap and how I feel about it. My second choice is to buy a bigger car because we have a big family, and how would that make me feel to spend money on that? And then another choice is to maybe buy not a new car and to kind of, maybe I could even give that money to somebody else. How would I feel about that? So your choice could be something you're saving money for, what you do with some money you're saving, or your choice could be maybe you're having trouble getting chores done or homework done at home, and what are some different ways you could get the homework done or get started on your chores. Any difficult choice, whether it's about a friend, chore, money, you choose what you want to write here. And your last page is just for fun. And it's about a special thing your family does together. For me, my family, every week we walk to the big high school next to our house and we play Frisbee at the high school field. We also really like to bake together. Safina, our 8-year-old, likes to help bake cakes. We also like to watch Harry Potter together, right? Maybe you have a movie you guys watch together. And every night we read after dinner, right? Those are all kind of things we do, and I want you to tell me about that and then draw a picture of your family doing it. That's it. I will see you guys in just a couple of minutes because look what's outside the window. Wave. You have to wave. Hi. We'll see you guys in a few minutes. Bye.